Hi everyone, this is Bharti and welcome to Get Set Yoga Season 2. Today we'll be doing a full body Hatha Yoga practice to awaken the entire body and start building stamina. So once you are ready, let's hop onto the mat and get going. Let us start by coming into an easy cross-legged sitting position. Ground your sit bones into the mat. Straighten the spine, roll the shoulders back. Bring the hands in chin mudra on the knees and gently close your eyes. Let's bring our attention to our breath, observing the natural flow of breath. Observe the rhythm of your breath, experiencing the cool air entering your nostrils and going down your throat into the lungs, and then back out through the nostrils. Let's take a moment to tune in to our mind, body, and spirit before we start today's practice. Let's bring one hand on our abdomen and the other on our chest and start taking a few deep breaths. Take a deep breath in, feeling your belly expand out, and gently exhale out, feeling the belly go in. Again, inhale deeply, expanding the belly like a big balloon. Exhale slowly, the belly softens and goes in. Keep going on. Last time, inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Bring both the hands to heart center in Namaskar Mudra. And we'll start the practice with an Om chant. Take a deep breath in. Gently rub your palms and bring the palms over the eyelids. And slowly bring the hands down and open your eyes. And let's start the practice. As you inhale, extend both the arms up, bringing them up. Interlace the fingers and just stretch up, giving a nice stretch to the spine. Exhale, come down. We'll do it once more. Inhale, extend up, stretching up. Exhale, down. As you inhale, extend the left arm up and bend towards the right side. Breathing into the stretch on the left side of the body. And come back. Inhale, take the right arm up, bend to the left. And come back. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale, extend. Exhale, center. Inhale, extend. Keep the spine long. And back. Last time. And back. Inhale, up. Exhale, center. Now let's take both the legs out to come into a wide-legged sitting position. And we'll do a dynamic movement called Chakki Chalanasana. So bring both the hands together and interlace the fingers. Now take a deep breath in, elongating the spine. And as you exhale, take the hands towards the left foot. Go over to the right side and then come back, going back a bit. And let's repeat this 5 times in clockwise direction. It's like churning the mill, like the olden times. And let's do 4, 3, 4, 5 and reverse. Exhale forward, inhale back. Last one. And come back to center. Bring the legs in. You can just shake out the legs. And let's come into a tabletop position. Let's quickly do 3 cat-cows here. So bring the hands under the shoulders, knees below the hips. As you inhale, extend up and look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, curl down, bringing chin to chest. Again, inhale, extend up. Exhale, curl down. Inhale, up. Exhale, curl down, pushing the chest away from the mat. And come back to center. From here, tuck your toes in. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, push the hips up to come into downward facing dog. Let's start walking the dog a few times to start opening up the hamstrings, keeping the weight distributed equally on all the 4 corners of the palms, pressing the chest close to the thighs and extending the tailbone towards the ceiling. And finally, try to straighten both the legs. From here, let's step the right foot forward on the outside of the right hand to come into lizard pose. You can keep the left knee on the mat. And let's just breathe into the stretch we feel in the left hip flexor. And let's stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Step the right foot back. Come back to downward dog, pushing the hips up. And then step the left foot forward on the outside of the left hand to come into lizard pose. And let's stay here for 3 deep breaths. And push the leg back. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, step the right foot forward to come into lizard pose. Stay for a breath. Exhale, push the hips back to downward dog. Again, inhale, exhale, step the left foot forward. Stay for a breath and come back. Last time, right foot forward. You can keep the knee raised this time. Look forward, keeping the spine long. Exhale back. Left foot forward. Take a breath. Exhale back. Now let's start walking both the feet forward to come into a forward fold. Bring the hands to opposite elbows to come into ragdoll. Let's just rock side to side, getting a nice stretch in the legs. And then slowly roll up to come into a standing position. We'll start with 3 rounds of Surya Namaskar followed by the asana practice. So let's come to the top of the mat, spread the toes wide and distribute the weight evenly on all the 4 corners of the feet. Engage the legs, pull the navel slightly in and tuck the tailbone down. Straighten the spine, roll the shoulders back. Let's bring the hands to heart center and take a breath in and out to prepare for Surya Namaskar practice. As you inhale, extend both the arms up and stretch back. Exhale, start folding forward, keeping the spine long and come all the way down to Padahastasana. Let's keep the knees slightly bent for the first round, bringing the abdomen close to the thighs. Step the right foot back and bring the right knee onto the mat to come into Ashwasanchalan Asana. Look forward. Bring both the hands to the mat. Step the left foot back to come into high plank. Exhale, drop the knees, chest and chin down to come into Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, slide forward to Cobra or Bhujangasana. Keep the shoulders pressed back away from the ears and the elbows tucked in. Curl the toes in. Exhale, come to downward facing dog or Adho Mukha Svanasana. Step the right foot forward and bring the left knee onto the mat to come into Ashwasanchalanasana. Exhale, step the left foot forward to come into Padahastasana. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do it on the other side. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, fold forward to Padahastasana. Step the left foot back to come into Ashwasanchalanasana. Step the right foot back to high plank. Exhale, drop knees, chest, chin to Ashtanga. Inhale, point the toes back, slide forward to Bhujangasana. Curl the toes in. Exhale to Adho Mukha Svanasana or the downward dog. Step the left foot forward to come into Ashwasanchalanasana. Exhale, step the right foot forward to Padahastasana. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. So that was 1 round. We'll do 2 more. Inhale, extend the arms up, stretching back. Exhale, fold forward, keeping the spine long to Padahastasana. Inhale, right leg back to Ashwasanchalanasana. Step the left foot back. Exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, push the hips up to come into downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward to Ashwasanchalanasana. Exhale, left foot into Padahastasana. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do it on the other side. Inhale, extend the arms up, stretching back. Exhale, fold forward to Padahastasana. Inhale, step the left foot back to Ashwasanchalanasana. Step the right foot back. Exhale, Ashtanga. Inhale, slide forward to Bhujanga. Exhale, curl the toes in and come to downward facing dog. Step the left foot forward to Ashwasanchalanasana. Step the right foot forward to Padahastasana. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Very good. Let's do the 3rd round. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right leg back. Step the left foot back. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot in. Now you have the choice of keeping the left knee raised. Exhale, left foot in. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do it on the other side. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left leg back to Ashwasanchalanasana. Step the right foot back to high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, Adho Mukham. Step the left foot in. Step the right foot into Padhastasana. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's bring both the hands on either sides and take a few deep breaths to get our heart rate down. Now we'll do a few combination of asanas together. So let's bring both the hands to heart center, keeping the feet about an inch away from each other. We are going to get into chair pose and Parivritta Padahastasana. So let's start. As you inhale, extend the arms up and start pushing the hips back to come into chair pose. We'll stay here for 3 breaths. 3. Keep pushing the hips back. 2. Keep the core engaged. And 1. As you exhale, fold forward to come into Padahastasana. Now bring the right hand on the outside of the left foot. And as you inhale, open towards the left side to come into a twist. And stay here for 3. 2. Keep opening the chest towards the ceiling. And 1. Bring the left hand down. Again, inhale. Extend the arms up, pushing the hips back to come into chair pose. And let's stay for 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, fold forward. Bring the left hand on the outside of the right foot. Inhale, open towards the right side to come into Parivritta Padahastasana, and let's stay for 3. Try to keep the hips centered so you don't push them towards the left side. 2 and 1. Bring the left hand down. We'll do it once more. Inhale, extend the arms up. Stay for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, open the left hand up. Let's stay for 3, 2, and 1. Exhale down. Inhale, extend the arms up to chair pose. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, open the right arm up. Stay for 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands down. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. So that was the first combination of asanas. Let's move to the second one. From here, step the right foot back so that the right foot is at 45 degrees. Left foot is still pointing forward. We'll come into Virabhadrasana 1. So inhale, and as you exhale, bend the left knee so that the left knee is stacked over the left ankle. You can adjust the right foot back to come into Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale, extend both the arms up, stretching up, and let's stay here for 3, 2. Keep the hips squared forward, and 1. From here, bring both the hands down, and we are going to start raising the back foot straight up to come into Ekpad Prasarita Asana. So focus on a point on the mat or the floor. and start raising the right foot up, trying to keep the hips squared, so don't flare up towards the right. Keep the hips squared down and keep pushing the right heel up, and stay for 3, 2 and 1. Slowly bring the right foot down. We'll do it once more. Inhale, extend both the arms up to warrior 1, and let's stay for 3, 2 and 1. Exhale, bring the hands down. Inhale, start raising the right foot up and come to standing split for 3, 2, keep focusing on a point on the mat, and 1. Slowly bring the right hand down. Then you can step the left foot back, bring the right foot forward and ground the left heel to prepare for warrior 1 on the other side. Inhale, extend both the arms up and come to warrior 1, and let's stay for 3. Keep the outer edge of the left foot pressed into the mat. 2, keep the core engaged, and 1. Exhale, bring the hands down and start raising the left foot up, and let's stay for 3, 2 and 1. Slowly bring the left foot down. Again, inhale, extend both the arms up, stretching up for 3, 2 and 1. Exhale, bring the hands down. Focus on a point on the mat and raise the left foot and stay for 3, 2 and 1. Slowly bring the left foot down, step the right foot back to come into downward facing dog, and let's take 3 deep breaths here. From here, we are going to raise the left foot up to come into 3-legged dog, and then bend the left knee. Start bringing the left foot down behind you and slowly bring it onto the floor. Then you can open up towards the left side and take the left arm up to come into Chamatkarasana or the wild thing. Let's stay here for 3. Keep pushing the hips up. 2 and 1. Slowly come back to your downward dog. Let's take a vinyasa. Roll forward to high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take a breath in and out here before repeating it on the other side. Inhale, raise the right foot up. Slowly bend the right knee and take it on the back side and open towards the right, opening the chest towards the ceiling for 3, 2 and 1. Slowly come back in to high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. And then bring the knees to the mat. Push the hips back and come into child's pose. And then slowly roll up. Let's come into a tabletop position and we'll get into pigeon pose from here. Bring the right knee close to the right wrist and the right foot on the outside of the left hip. Extend the left leg back, pointing the left foot back. Here, try to keep your hips squared so that they point forward. If there is any gap between your right hip and the mat, you can place a cushion underneath. We are going to inhale, extend both the arms up and stretch up. And as you exhale, you can start folding forward. And then whenever you are comfortable, you can just bring the hands on the mat and either stay here or come on your elbows and rest in pigeon pose. If you want to get deeper into the stretch, you can come all the way down. And let's stay here for 5 deep breaths. And slowly come back up. And let's switch side. Take the right knee back. Bring the left knee forward. And take the left foot on the outside of the right hip. Extend the right leg back, leading with the heel, and then point the right foot back. And then as you inhale, extend both the arms up, stretching up, getting a gentle back bend. Exhale, start folding forward. And take your variation to come into pigeon pose, and let's stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back up. Take the left knee back and let's come down all the way onto the mat. We'll get into the Viparit Shalabhasana or the Superman pose now. So bring both the hands on either sides of the thighs, bringing your chin onto the mat. We're going to take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, start raising your head and chest up and your legs up to come into Viparit Shalabhasana, and let's stay for 3 deep breaths. And come back. And we'll do it once more. Bring the legs together. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Raise up the head, chest and the legs and stay for 3, 2, and 1. And come down. Bring the palms forward, making a pillow of the hands. And let's rest in Makarasana or the crocodile pose. Let's come up and come into Vajrasana. We'll do a quick twist before getting into the next asana. So bring the right hand on the outside of the left knee, take the left hand back. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, twist to the left. Let's stay for 3, 2, keep the spine long, and 1. and come back and twist to the other side. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, twist and stay for 3, 2 and 1. Come back to center. Let's extend both the legs forward. Bring the left foot in close to the perineum to prepare for Janu Shirshasana. Inhale, extend both the arms up. Exhale, fold forward to come into Janu Shirshasana, and let's stay here for 3, 2 and 1. And come back. Extend the left leg out. Bring the right foot in. Inhale, extend both the hands up. Exhale, fold forward. And let's stay here for 3. Keep the left foot flexed. 2 and 1. And come back. Let's take both the legs out and we'll get into Paschimottanasana. Ground your sit bones into the mat. Straighten the spine. Inhale, extend both the arms up. Exhale, fold forward, grabbing the big toes with the hands, or if you can just reach your ankles, that's fine too. And we'll just stay here for 3. Extend the spine. Exhale, move forward. 2 and 1. From here, take the right hand on the outside of the left foot and we are going to open towards the left side, taking the left hand up and stay for 3, 2 and 1. Come back, take the left hand on the outside of the right foot and open towards the right and stay for 3, 2 and 1. Bring both the hands back. Again, inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, fold forward. And stay for 3, 2 and 1. And slowly come up. Let's recline all the way down onto the mat to prepare for Halasana. Bring the hands on either sides of the hips. Inhale. As you exhale, pull the navel in and raise both the legs up to bring them at 90 degrees. From here, we are going to get into Halasana. So push the hands into the mat and start raising the hips and lowering the legs overhead to come into Plow pose or Halasana. You can just stay wherever you're comfortable. Let's stay for 3 deep breaths. Slowly bring the hands onto your lower back and raise both the legs up to come into shoulder stand or Sarvangasana. And let's stay here for another 3 deep breaths. Slowly bring the legs down and then start bringing the hips down with control and bring the legs all the way down. Let's tuck the palms under the hips. Push into the elbows, raise the torso and look towards the toes. And then drop the head back, bringing the crown of the head on the mat to come into Matsyasana, the fish pose. And let's stay for 5 deep breaths. Slowly come back, look at the toes, and recline back. Let's take both the hands up over the head, interlace the fingers, and as you inhale, stretch the entire body in Yastakasana for 3, 2, and 1, and release. Let's turn to one side and come up into a sitting position, and we'll end the practice with a short Anulom Vilom Pranayam. So bring the hands in Chin Mudra on the knees. Bring the right hand in Vishnu Mudra by closing the index and the middle finger. Bring the right thumb onto the right nostril. Take a breath in and out through the left nostril. Let's start. Inhale left, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch, exhale right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch, exhale left, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going on. Last round. Slowly bring the right hand down, and let's take a couple of normal breaths. We'll finish the practice with 3 Om chants. Take a deep breath in.
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Slowly bring the hands to heart center and let's start rubbing the palms to create heat in the palms. Gently bring the palms over the eyelids and feel the healing heat of the palms through the eyelids. Slowly bring the hands down and open your eyes. Hope you enjoyed today's practice. I'll see you in the next session. Till then, take care and bye-bye.